Hello there, guys. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hey, Elsa, thank you so much for becoming Dreamlight Villager. How was your Sunday doing? I woke up today to a pleasant surprise. We got an extra hour. So I wake up, look at the clock, it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my god, I woke up so early today. And then I realized it's actually 10, so that makes sense. That makes total sense. Hi, Justin, Rochelle, Misty, Destiny, Twinkles. It's so fluffy, rainy. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Okay, let's turn the music on. Let's get that water pump today. Everything is set up. Let's go. That's why uploading videos earlier now. Well, the main reason is because I usually stream around 2 o'clock, so I feel like if I do video at 12, it's like very short time between the video and the stream. So I switched the upload time to 1 hour earlier, so it's a little bit more time between streams and videos. I hope you don't mind, guys. You're getting a video 1 hour earlier. Ooh, I've never seen this before. I had no idea I had that. Wow, 2 new items right away. I'm kind of tempted. Imagine I get 3 new items right away. Ooh. No, it's only 2. Okay, let's keep going then. 2 is not good enough. We need 3. Hey guys, welcome. We're resetting 18 times. That's my first guess. Fair enough. Else I'm trying to get water pump also. I feel like everybody's trying. It's like, I think it's the coolest item of the last update. It just looks so good. I can imagine seeing, like, I'm gonna place it in so many places. Definitely somewhere in my meadow. I still don't know where. A Hambo, thank you so much. Hi, Marian. Why question mark? What are you planning to do on today's stream? Well, the title of the stream pretty much describes everything we're going to do today. We have Scrooge refresh, then we're going to do some DreamSnap voting, and then we're going to do some Discord reviews. And if we have any time left, maybe even some decorating. I honestly don't know what to decorate next. And I'm having, like, I'm going to make a video next week. Why do I struggle decorating in Disney Dreamlight Valley? There's a couple reasons that stop me from wanting to decorate my valley, and I want to dedicate a whole video on it to go through it and potentially get your opinion. What do you think? If anybody else feels the same. Are you voting today? Yeah, sure, we can do some voting. I haven't voted this week yet at all, which is weird. I usually vote in like, at least for the first 10 times I vote on the first day. But this time I just didn't get to it. Even GameLoft doesn't let me buy a PS5 since I want to buy the DLC. Oh no. Justin, that's a setback. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that you should wait for maybe PS6 and just stick to PS4 for now. Thank you, Miranda. I hope so too. I tried to post my snap. It let me write, but I couldn't attach my photo. It does happen sometimes. I honestly have no idea what's going on with Discord lately. Jimmy said the thing that usually fixes it is try posting in a different channel. For example, in meme channel. And then after that, try posting in the DreamSnap channel again. Usually it fixes it. Sometimes it doesn't. And it seems like it's a Discord issue, not the server issue. Because people have been reporting having the same issue on multiple servers. Ooh, Ursula Throne. Right in time for the DreamSnap. Which I already have and used in my DreamSnap. No problem, Carly. Let me know if it fixed it. I want Spider-Man game. Yeah, but buying a whole console for one game? I don't know. I could never do that. That sounds way like too expensive. It's basically that Spider-Man game is gonna cost you like $600. Now, in comparison to that, $30 expansion in DTV sounds like a great deal. And plus, PS5 has less bugs, less issues. Is it $500 less issues or $600? How much does it cost in your country, Justin? Is it? I feel like it should be more, right? Your cat is too cute. Which one? This one, or this one? Wait. I have a problem. Oh, here you go. I would buy a whole console for a new Animal Crossing. Really? Wait, is there a new Animal Crossing game coming out? Why would they make a new one? Wouldn't they just make a DLC or something? Alright. I'm not buying it just for the Spider-Man game. Well, it is the first reason that you give every time, so... I mean, I understand it, but the thing is, it's not new anymore. Like, how long ago did PS5 come out? Was it 2 years ago? I feel like it was 2 years ago. So, wouldn't we have, like, PS6 soon as well? I feel like PS6 is going to be a huge jump from PS5, because PS5 from PS4, from what I'm hearing, is not that big of a... I mean, it is jump to 4K, I guess. But I feel like with AI stuff that's going on right now, PS6 is just going to be day and night from PS5 because of all the AI functionality, which I'm pretty sure PS5 doesn't have, so... But once again, it's your money, it's your choice. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just really curious. PS5 Pro is coming soon. Ooh, what does Pro mean? What does it do? Or is it just something more expensive with a few extra megabytes or gigabytes into some specs? PS5 Slim is also coming out. Ooh. So the Slim is like less powerful, right? It's not just smaller, it's also like the stats are lower. Hey, Kato! I found the desk yesterday. Wait, which desk? The one that I'm looking for? The Monsters Inc. one? You're lucky you didn't have Miss Cupcake in your live stream yesterday, because she wouldn't let you buy it. She did that to me already. Thank you, Hambo. Oh my god, it's sleeping so cutely right now. Do you see this? He's covering his face with his paw. That's adorable. Congratulations, Kato. I mean, honestly, I hope I get the water pump, but I wouldn't mind the desk either. I feel like we're gonna have a Monsters Inc. Dreamsnap soon. I just have a feeling. Because Monsters Inc. is coming this winter, characters, so maybe just to celebrate it, we're gonna have a Monsters Inc. inspired Dreamsnap. And if I don't have the table by the time that Dreamsnap comes, I'm gonna be very upset. Next. How are you able to so quickly reset the game? I play on PC, so it's pretty quick for me. I have a button on my Steam Deck that pretty much does everything. It resets the game, it increases the counter. I just automated the whole thing. There is a script that I posted on Discord once. It's still floating around. Basically, it's a file that you can just launch the file, and the file does like kills the game, so you don't have to go to your task manager at all. And on my Steam Deck, Stream Deck. I can configure that one button basically kills the game by launching that file. Then it waits for a few seconds and then it relaunches the game. So like I just click one button and it does everything for me. That's the life. Do you like Animal Crossing? I've never played Animal Crossing because I don't have a Switch. But I hear a lot of good things. Also, I'm very scared to play a game from Nintendo. I feel like they've destroyed so many channels that try to play their games or anything Nintendo related that I just don't feel like I want to take the risk. Maybe if they release like a new Animal Crossing game, I would give it a try, but it just feels like high risk, low reward for the old Nintendo game. I need a PC. Not sure which to get though. Oh, the Black Friday deals are coming soon. I'm sure there's going to be lots of good deals. For gaming, make sure your PC has a good video card. That's the most important. The graphics card. That's the most important. PC Steam Deck is the way to go for PC gaming. I mean, it's completely different form factors, so you can really compare PC to Steam Deck because Steam Deck is basically Switch for PC gamers. But yeah, I'm very interested in getting a Steam Deck. I'm just waiting for them to release a version with higher resolution screen. I just need at least full HD. I'm spoiled. That's one and only thing. Well, not the only thing, but one of the main things that's stopping me from getting Steam Deck is low resolution on the screen. And I know people said, like, it doesn't, like, it looks good, it doesn't matter, but I feel like some games I play, they use a lot of, like, UI has a lot of text, and low resolution with high amount of text, small text, is just going to be incredibly hard to read, so that's pretty much the thing that's stopping me. And also, I don't go out, so I'm always at my PC, so I don't really need to use Steam Deck. I can always just play on my PC. Jessica, welcome to Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you so much for support. We can blame Miss Cupcake then. Oh, yeah. I hope she's not here. If she's here, Miss Cupcake, I don't blame you for anything. But if she's not here, let's blame her real quick. Say what? Steam Deck is powerful as a PC. Jimmy, are you talking to me? I'm not arguing that it's powerful. I connect mine to a 4K display. Yeah, but if you connect your... like, the way I see it, if you have to connect your Steam Deck to a bigger display, you might as well just play on PC, right? Because that's kind of defeats the portability part of it. Unless you play on the couch and you have a 4K TV and you connect them. But I feel like I'm sitting in my chair at my desk. I'm pretty much at the couch. Like, the only reason for me to get a Steam Deck would be if I actually travel and I don't have access to my PC. And I want to play some of the games. That makes sense. But, like, I don't think I would play it at home because I could just play on my PC. Also, I don't think Steam Deck is as powerful as a PC. I mean, at least not if you compare it to my PC. My PC is pretty powerful. I doubt Steam Deck would run Disney Dreamlight Valley. Even Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is not a very demanding game. I don't think you can run it at best quality settings at 4K and get like 60 plus FPS. But I might be wrong. When I'm in another room or in a hotel, family's home. Yeah. That's the thing. I just don't go out. I have no life outside of my apartment. That's why I'm still holding off. And like, I'm definitely gonna get some portable gaming system. I was thinking between Steam Deck and ROG Ally, but first I need to get a life and actually go out. So I have I have any places outside of my home to play the games. Then I'll definitely get it. I love my Steam Deck, but definitely not as powerful as my PC. Yeah, makes sense. I feel like by the time I actually have a need in one, we're gonna have newer and more powerful versions. So I'm just choosing to wait for a bit until the technology, like, because it's very new concept. Like Steam Deck was, I think, the first one, the first portable console for PC gaming. Now there is a few. I mean, now there is a lot of competitors, but it's still very fresh. So I feel like in a couple of years we're gonna have a lot of very strong competition for Steam Deck. I can send you some stats later. I bought the highest one. You can play games on Ultra. I've seen the stats. I've watched a lot of videos and reviews and benchmarks and everything. Like I don't really play too many super demanding games. I'm sure all of the games I play would run fine on Steam Deck. It's mostly the other issues that I discussed for me. Does your wife watch your stream videos? No. She's not a gamer. She's not into this. Hey, Miss Cupcake, we weren't blaming you for anything. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Does anyone know when the update is releasing? Update is going to be on December 5th. So exactly 30 days from now. We could technically test the Rift of Time pass if you start a free trial for Apple Arcade. Wait, how would you test it now if it didn't come out yet? Did it come out for Apple Arcade before the rest of the platforms? Miss Cupcake, how do you feel about Monsters Inc. table? Did anything change in your opinion about Monsters Inc. table? I thought the update was today. 30 days is so long. It is long. I'm surprised that we're going to have 30 days with nothing. No Star Path. No new content. I mean, we do have DreamSnap still. But then in anticipation is going to be tremendous. And when it comes, oh my god, that's going to be... I'm just going to be gone from December 5th to like Christmas. Just playing non-stop. Oh, I think they're saying you could use Apple Arcade to try it out before purchasing on another platform. I mean that makes sense, yeah, but do you really need to try it out? Like just the things we saw, I feel like if you're gonna buy it, you should be convinced by now. If you have a reason not to buy it, then even free trial wouldn't convince you. I mean, maybe it would. Also, when it comes out, you can also watch my videos and streams and decide if it looks fun enough for you. Also, how am I going to showcase all the new content without spoiling it for people who didn't get the expansion yet? That's a problem. I'm going to have to figure it out. If it's in your wish list, you can get it. I see it's there, so it's fair to get. Yes, I found the loophole how to get around Miss Cupcake not letting me buy items. I just put them on my wish list. So when I see an item that I want to get, I just need to real quick edit my wish list, and then I can veto Miss Cupcake. Ha! Thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you for giving me the idea. Mighty Orca Games, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Your content community got me back to the game. That is awesome. Welcome back. It is a fun game. Even though right now there's not much to do, but there are still things to do. Without DreamSnaps, honestly, it would be tough. It would be tough to... Like, I'm imagining now, if we didn't have DreamSnaps, my content would be... Like, I would struggle get enough content for this game at this particular moment. I feel like DreamSnaps give me... Ooh, that is a cool table. What? Miss Cupcake. Can we pretend this is on my wish list? I mean, come on, this is not just a table. Have you ever seen a table where the drawers just hang from the side of it? That's just crazy. That's just crazy, right? That's a crappy table. Okay, that's it. Fine. Fine. Skip. Oh, come on, Kato. You're on Miss Cupcake's side. Is there anybody on my side? Also, I agree. The table is gorgeous. Thank you, Perfect Angel. Miss Cupcake is my hero. It's just a come on. You can't just say it's just a table. It doesn't look like... Have you ever seen a table like this in real life? I bet if you saw a table like this, like you went to your friend's house and you saw them having a table like this, you would be like, oh my god, this table looks insane. But in the game, it's just a table. If you want it, get it. That's how we do. Yeah, that's how it would be if I wasn't streaming. But when I'm streaming, you guys are the boss. That's how this works. And if you tell me not to get it, I just can't. I mean, sometimes. I guess I didn't want it that much. I just wanted to see if there is anybody on my side. It's a rare table. Exactly. It's just a rare table. Is it a sewing table? I feel like I have a sewing table, but this one looks slightly different. Is there two different colors of sewing table? Those were Wally's tables. No, the Wally's table is a tractor table, I think. It's very similar, but I think it's slightly different. Your cat is sleeping. That's pretty much all this cat is doing. There's another cat, by the way. I don't know if you can see him. Her. She's right there. Down on the bottom of the pit. You can see a little piece of a cat. Elsa! Thank you so much for $2. I wanted you to get the table. It's rare. Oh, I'm sorry, Elsa. Okay. Since we saw it once, if I see it again, I'm getting it. That's the rules. Me and Elsa have decided. Two beds near each other. That's a lot of beds. Yep. Miss Cupcake is fighting everybody who defends the table. Wait, you have two cats? Yeah. Cat number 1 and kitty number 2. Hey, kitty, say hi. Hey, kitty. Look at this. Second kitty. Oh, little kitty. One is in the spotlight, the other one is backstage. Is the table rare? I've gotten the table at least every other day. Wait, what? Fair enough. Stage fright. They're just too fat and big. They don't fit on the same on the same cat tree. So they have to take turns. I'll defend the table forever. Thank you, Justin. Unfortunately, we are a minority. Majority of the chat wanted me to skip it. So... And now what am I gonna do with my Scrooge store? It looks stupid without the couches. Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm vetoing anything, any complaints. I need this big present. Look how big it is! And I'm pretty sure I've had it before in the shop and I didn't buy it. Because people said, don't buy it. And I didn't buy it. But I'm pretty sure I said if I see it again, I'll buy it. I have to get it, right? Right? Get it. Go for it. Definitely take... Alright, I'm buying it.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Good for Christmas Dreamsnaps. Exactly.
Hey!
I'm buying it before Miss Cupcake has time to type her message. Done.
Thank you kindly.
It's too late, Miss Cupcake. It's too late. I think it's worth it, especially considering it's Christmas coming up, and I'm definitely going to use it in my Christmas Dream Snap. 100%. That is very useful item. It wasn't on my top 3, but it's very useful. Kato and Miss Cupcake, unfortunately, you were too late. And you were outvoted by the majority of the chat. Hey, Willie. My collection is growing. One day, I'm gonna have every single item in this game. Mark my words. At my 50th birthday, I'm gonna get my final item in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's gonna be a glorious gift. I didn't even know that we had big gifts in the shop. That was... I mean, I saw it before. But I would feel like it should be more common. Because we have small gifts, which are pretty common. But big gifts, I guess, are more rare. Alright, furniture pouch opening. Imagine there is 0.01% chance that I get a water pump from this furniture pouch. If that happens... whew, that's gonna be the coolest moment in history. Nope. Did not happen. It's all good. I think Miss Cupcake got so offended from me buying that present she left the chat. Oh no. Now look at this. This is little, tiny, boring gift. Now if you want to spice things up, you take out the large gift. The whole person can fit inside this gift. Look at this. Now that is a gift. Big gift. Small gift. And you can actually have them near each other. Oh my god, this was so worth it. That is so worth it. Beautiful. That's a nice corner. Thank you. This was my Halloween Dreamsnap, trick-or-treating Dreamsnap, which definitely doesn't look like it, but I'm really hopeful for the results. I don't know if I'm gonna get 4,000 Moonstones this week or not, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. That's a PlayStation inside. I feel like there could be 10 PlayStations inside. Alright, let's do some voting. I guess for the voting, I'll have to move my camera and I have to say bye-bye to the kitty. By the way, guys, right now, if you want to get feedback on your Dreamsnap, you should post it on Discord in the image feedback channel in Dreamsnap's category. And please put the tag for stream so I know that you're here and you want to see the feedback live. And we're going to do some reviews in like 15 minutes. So yeah, going to be fun. Mr. Star, you forget you can visit other players' stores. Get 300 friends to visit each day. You'll be done in no time. Well, that's the thing. I really doubt there's no limits. I really doubt they're going to let you visit 300 people and like buy out their stores. That would be too easy, right? I feel like there's going to be a limit that you can only get one item per day from somebody else's store. And I still feel like it's fair because usually if you have a lot of friends, like if you're part of a big server, we're going to have a whole channel where people can post what they have in the Scrooge shop today and their invite code or whatever. And you can always find your most wanted item every single day in somebody else's store. And you can just visit them and get like top quality items, one top quality item per day. You're going to be done in no time. Even with one item limit, it's still insanely overpowered feature. Do you have to be a patron to get the Discord? No, absolutely not. Discord is completely free. I've seen some comments lately, people saying that you have to pay for my Discord. That is not true at all. There is absolutely nothing on Discord that requires you to be a paying member. There is one channel that's called Supporter Chat. That is the only channel that's only available for members and patrons. Everything else, absolutely everything else, is completely free. Well, there is also a channel for like different tier submissions that I do on Discord review, but like all of the DreamSnaps things, all of the Distant Dreamlight Valley, everything is open to absolutely everybody. We have almost 3,000 people right now in the chat in Discord, so join up. It's super fun. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you for the link. All right. Let's do some voting. Discord link is right now in the chat. Feel free to join. Let's get to 3,000 members. What's the current member count? I haven't checked in a few days. Maybe we're already at 3,000. Maybe I missed it. My monitor just died. What the hell? Just turned off. Come on. I need you. I need to do something with my cables. Just keeps happening. All right, we're back. Tag is stream review. Yep. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Welcome channel has the 2,858 right now. That's awesome. We're almost at 3,000 members. If you guys haven't joined yet, join now so we can celebrate 3,000 by the end of the stream. I mean, I don't know if it's possible to get 150 new people during one stream, but we'll try. We'll try. By the end of the year, we will definitely hit 3,000. I'm very confident. How do you have so many moonstones? I bought Ultimate Edition on 3 different platforms, and Deluxe Edition, and Regular Edition, and DreamSnaps. That's pretty much the answer. Yeah, I spent way too much money, but it makes sense for me because I'm a content creator. You definitely probably don't need 3 Ultimate Editions on different platforms. I think I just signed up for Discord. Is it Starlight Dreamers? Yep, that's the one. Are you going to buy Gold Edition? No, there's no reason for any people who currently own the game to buy Gold Edition because the only thing you're going to be getting is a couple, maybe like 10,000 moonstones. Everything else, so you get 10,000 moonstones for like $40, which is the difference between Gold Edition and Expansion Pack. So it's not worth it for anybody if you're buying it now. Just buy Expansion Pack. Just buy the Founders Edition and Expansion Pack. Much cheaper, and you get way more stuff. Jason, it won't let me join to get to any of friends. You mean the Discord? You might need to confirm your phone number. That's the security feature because we had some people just spamming the server and just keep creating new accounts. So we had to up the security a little bit. I'm new to Discord. How do I join your channel? Just click on the Discord link. And after that, it basically is going to tell you maybe you need to create a new Discord account or it's just going to get you straight to the server. All right, let's do some voting. Never voted for this challenge yet. Trick or treat. Let's see if anybody else went for the winter theme. Let me move my camera as well so I don't block the whole thing. Guess we're going to go all the way to the top. There you go. Whoops. Why it doesn't move? I don't know what's happening, but oh well. This is so weird. Doesn't let me... Anyway, I think it's fine now. Ooh, I like the left. I wonder how many people went for actual trick-or-treating or how many people just did the simple Halloween decoration. I'm not sure I get what's going on here. Why is there a bunch of furniture item? I think I like the left one more. Oh yeah, it was an outfit challenge, so gotta pay attention to that too. Honestly, I usually just judge the whole picture. I only use outfits if I need to, like if the pictures are really close and I need to find the winner. I mean, if the outfit completely doesn't match, then yeah, probably not gonna get my vote. But if... I definitely value the composition a lot. Left. Left. These are so dark. Yep. Well, it is Halloween, so I hope we're done with like dark, spooky themes. I want to do something festive, something bright. I have 51,000 moonstones because of Dreamsnaps and the Cozy Edition. That's a lot. I mean, it's probably going to be all spent on the new items in the next update, though. I like the left, actually. It's very interesting. Left. I forgot that I have skeleton costume. I kind of wish I used it instead of Incredibles. It would look so spooky. I like the left. Ooh. Left. Left. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, left. Yeah, I don't see too many people treat... Oh my god, this is masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. This is my favorite so far. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to check on something real quick. Jamie, welcome to Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the club. The matching human critter costume. That is literally... That looks incredible. And the olive here and just the whole vibe. It's great. This is... There's something about having... I mean, it is an outfit challenge, so I feel like it's really good to have character to be the focus of the photo. So 100% gets my vote. I don't get it. I mean, fine. That would be good. That would be a decent shot. But it looks like she's drunk or something. I don't know. Her eyes are half open. And you captured the scene half... Like, it's... I don't know. It feels like it's like one of those photos that you take by mistake, or like you blink, or like your eyes look weird, but and usually people don't post it and they just take another one. It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like the person didn't care enough to actually get a good shot. They just submitted the first thing, even though it wasn't perfect. She had a good time last night. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in this case, it's not even a competition. Like, I don't even have to think about it. This is incredible. This is another masterpiece. Wow. This blows my mind. This is my new favorite. This is great. Some people just want 300 moonstones. I guess. What is going on here? Where's the character? I'm sorry, am I blind? I don't see the character. It's an outfit challenge and I cannot see the character. I see the Forgotten and I see the squirrel and I'm assuming these are hands. But I cannot see anything else about the character. Melissa, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Fun, thanks, Starino. Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is really weird choice of the angle. Like, why not be at least... Like, the squirrel is blocking the whole character. And it's so dark. The costume is so dark, and this spot is so dark. This just looks... I don't know. I can't see the outfit, so I can't vote for it. I'm going for... Like, even though... Look how beautiful the background is. The composition is gorgeous. But I just can't vote for it in good conscience because there is no outfit for me to vote for. So I have to vote for the left. Yeah, I could see the outline of the hat a little bit. Ooh, that's a good idea to use the webs from the trees as a foreground. And also the outfit looks very unique. Definitely... I would never think of putting these pieces together, but it works. I love this. This is great. What is better, selfie that actually fits the theme or non-selfie that has nothing to do with the theme? I think in this case we have to vote for the selfie, right? I wish I could go back in time and get that web. I know, right? No, I'm gonna vote for the right. It's a great picture. I can see that the person did make Halloween outfits. For whatever reason, they decided to do the selfie. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to vote for it. It's a great picture. It could be the person's first dream snap. They didn't realize yet that selfies are not very appropriate for... I mean, they put effort into it. That's the most important part. So I feel like it deserves the vote in this case. Okay, this is good. This is good. It looks very cursed. This looks very cursed. But this also looks very nice. Okay, guys, you decide. I don't know. I love them both. I think they're both amazing. I can't decide. This is one of the rare cases where both submissions are really good and it's just impossible to decide. Left. Left. Everybody's saying left. How is it so obvious for you? For me, it's like it's very tight. Left. Left. Okay, everybody's saying left. There is a couple rights, but mostly left. I like right more, actually. Right. Left. Left. Right. I see way more lefts, though, so we're gonna go for the left. Yeah. Okay, fine. Left. But to me, they were equally amazing, so I'm sorry. I feel really bad for the right photo because they didn't lose because they were inferior. They just lost because they met their match during voting, and that's the random part. You can get pitted against another incredible submission, and some people just gonna go for the other one, even though they're both deserve the vote. The right one is incredibly dark. I feel bad, but I have to vote for the left one. I like the outfit, and I can actually, like, it's... I like the picture more, even though the left definitely puts some decorations, but it's just ridiculously dark. Yeah, I like the green. Like, this isn't the mines, right? Vitalis mines. Yeah, definitely left. The great and powerful Starman. I have the power to decide which DreamSnaps gets the votes. Unless I have no idea. Okay, the right one is nice. I like the outfit, honestly. But left outfit is also really good. And it feels more spooky to me. I like the moon in the corner too. Yeah, we kind of have to go for the left. Oh, Star's Cave. Oh yeah, it could be Star's Cave. That's right. Oh my god. This is my first time ever seeing somebody use Maui statue in a Dreamsnap. And like, I have only one question. Why? Why is it there? It's such an unflattering angle too, and it just confuses me. Like, if you wanted to include it, put it a little bit further and rotate it so you can look at it from the front. I don't know about that. I mean, I have to go for the left. Left is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm going for the left. Every angle of that statue is unflattering. That's true, Sophie. That's true. Oh. Okay, once again, we're in the same situation. I really like the composition of the left, and I can see the costume. It definitely matches. The right is just feels like way less effort. The outfit is okay, and it's like I want to vote for the left, even though it's selfie. It just gives, I don't know, just more pleasant to look at. So I heard Mr. Star left the Aladdin Genie team and joined the Oswald team. Well, isn't that a sign that they adding Oswald in Speedstorm? My main argument was that character is so old and it just seemingly doesn't fit the theme. And I wouldn't even think they would even consider using Oswald in any of their games. But then I see them use Oswald in Speedstorm and I'm like, okay, so they clearly have the character in their minds. So in this case, it's totally possible they're gonna add it to Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. So yeah, I guess it makes sense now. Well done, guys. People who stuck to Oswald theory from the start when there was nothing to suggest it. You guys are true legends. I'm just a deserter. I just joined your club. Molly, thank you for being a member for 2 months, almost 3 months now. Love this community. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you as a part of it too. Speedstorm is a good indicator of who's coming to DDV. Yep. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I need to watch Oswald too. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm voting for the left. I love this image. Oh, come on. Stop this. It's the same thing. I really like the composition on the left. And the outfit. The earrings looks very spooky. And it's the same problem. Left is better. Right? People, you're being confusing. Okay, right, 100%, right? This is just great stuff here. Very cool outfit too. I mean, this person does have wings. But yeah, left. Oh my god, I just noticed Olaf on the left. That was adorable. Who joins me on Team Milo? I hope so. I hope they introduce more animal companions. Or potentially critters. I don't know. I wouldn't call Milo a critter, though. I don't know. We'll see. Left is great. Ariel is making a potion. Who is Oswald? Oswald is a rabbit that looks like Mickey Mouse, but like basically a rabbit version of Mickey Mouse. And from what I've heard, it's like one of the first one of the first characters in Disney like history. Like it's even older than Mickey Mouse himself. It might be actually the first character ever created by Disney. Oh my god, I'm just realizing what I'm looking at. This is incredible. That is so creative. Milo is a... Wait a second. There is definitely an animal Milo in Disney. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Who is this? This is not who I'm talking about. Okay. There is no... This is not what I'm talking about. I'm so confused right now. My brain is a mush. Wasn't there like an animal named Milo? I forgot where it's from. Milo and Otis. Wait, let me check that out. No, that's not what I was talking about, I think. Wait, Milo was a cat, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I feel like I saw something animated with a cat named Milo. I don't know. I might be confusing a bunch of stuff. Anyway, don't listen to me. But you have to agree, this is masterpiece. I have to vote for this. This is so creative. I love this one too, though. Stitch laughing, the very good pose, but I just... Oh my god, once again, two absolutely stunning images. But the left one is just so unique, I had to vote for it. You might be thinking of Figaro the cat. I just remembered why I thought Milo is the dog from The Mask, right? Am I right? Wait, let me check. The Mask, dog. Milo, yes, that's what I... Oh my god, why did I think it was Disney? Never mind. Okay, at least we got to the bottom of that mystery. This is good. This is good. I love this. Oh, man. Everyone thinking Genie and Oswald when there was me who thought, even if I know I'm wrong, it would be hilarious if Lucky character turned out to be the Lucky Cricket from Mulan. I've seen this theory too. It makes sense. I just don't think the cricket would be a playable character. It could be a critter though. I would love if when we get Mulan Realm to get a cricket, it's going to be such a unique critter. I would be all for it. Not the Ma we get. Oh, gross. Thankfully, the left one, in my opinion, is much better, so I'm voting for the left. Very dark, but the face, like, I feel like the photo doesn't feel as dark if the character's face has some light on it. And in this case, it does. So it doesn't really matter how dark the corners are or, like, the background that much, as long as the character is properly illuminated. And this is absolutely gorgeous photo. Like on the left, I don't even see the character. Okay, I see it now when zoom in, but like it's really hard to see. Definitely the right one. And the outfit is great too. Okay, here I like the right, but I feel like the left is better, and it's full outfit. And it's a little bit more effort too, so we're going for the left here. Oh my god. This is great stuff. This is also great stuff though. Mirabelle has their eyes closed. That's it. No vote. No open eyes. No vote. No, just kidding. But seriously, the left one is gorgeous. Interesting choice. I'm pretty sure this is from the quest. This is from Fairy Godmother quest when Mickey something turned into this. This is not even. This is inside of Mickey's house, right? This is from the from Fairy Godmother quest. Yeah, good try, good try. Yeah, the left is the quest for that. That's what I thought. Yeah, this has got to be the right. Oh, it's Minnie's house. Yeah, well, one of them. Oh, look at the lights. Wait, how? Wait, is that how it looks like? I didn't realize how pretty this angle is in the Dark Castle. But this is also very pretty. I don't know why this fountain does not look green. Like the vomit stream doesn't look green. But I think I have to vote for this one. They're both gorgeous, but this one clearly took way more effort. So I'm going to go for the left one. Has to be the left one, even though they're both very simple. Oh yeah, if filter does that, maybe it wasn't the best choice to use that filter, because I kind of like the green of the fountain. The vomit stream. Isn't that what it is? I didn't see too many people using the Dark Castle for the Halloween Dreamsnap. Yeah, that's surprising, actually. Like, I feel like if you want an easy submission that actually has a decent chance of doing well, the Dark Castle is... That's what you want. Because a lot of simple Dark Castle submissions did really well in the past in the Villain Challenge. So I'm surprised not many people went this route this time. I actually like the left. Indoor submission, but it's... Like, compared to the right, it gives the vibe. It gives the vibe. Why would you trick-or-treat at a creepy castle? Why not? Wow. There is a lot of things going on in this room. And you are cosplaying as Mickey Mouse. This is great. Wow, this is probably the best indoor submission for this challenge I've seen. Haven't seen too many indoor ones, but this one definitely hits the mark. It is busy, but it makes sense too. I think it's good. I think it's really good. Okay, this is like Wally cosplay, but I have to go with the right one. And the right one once again. Oh, this is a tough one again. This is great. This is absolutely beautiful. But so is this. See, vomit is perfectly green. How it's supposed to be. I think I'm gonna have to go for the left. The left is just stunning. Okay, this one is a little bit dark, but I can still kind of see what's going on. Is this an Incredibles costume? What kind of... Why is this so dark? The face is not dark, but the costume is really dark. I see it's red, but I can't tell exactly what it is. This one, though... You like a cyborg mermaid devil, I think. I think that's the costume. I don't know. I like the right one. I'm gonna go for the right here. Red jumpsuit. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I knew it was Helga right away. Which one was Helga? I'm missing the references. The left one is way too dark. I don't think I like that. I like that outfit. It's like pretty simple, but the face paint makes it more Halloweenish. So I kind of like this. I'm gonna go for the right here. Man, this is tough. I really like the left, but it's a selfie. The right is more Halloween related, but it's more simple. I have to go for the left. The villain Dreamsnap from your video, Helga, is from it. Okay, I need to watch Atlantis. I don't know anybody from there. Right. Okay, we're gonna do the Discord because I've been at this for a while. Let's do a couple more votes and switch to the Discord review. Left, actually. What the hell is going on here? What? There's so many things going on. There's a camera, there's a microphone, there's bubbles for some reason. I like the angle, though, from behind the chairs, and Minnie's, like, watching the party, the performance. I love using the pillars as, like, they look like floating orbs, like in a nightclub or something. I love this. I just don't get the bubbles. What's the point of the bubbles here? It just makes no sense to me, but... This looks great. This is very talented. Are they watching a spooky movie? Potentially, yes. Oh, couch outside. Oh, God, my heart. My heart. And it's the ugly couch, too. Oof. But this one is so empty. So empty. Half of the image has just grass. Oh, God, I have to decide between empty picture and the couch. I can't decide. You decide, guys. Hey, Dara. Welcome to the stream. Can you please help me on my Dreamsnap? I will do my best, Julie. I will do my best. I can't decide. I honestly... Skip! Skip. It's an outfit. So, right. Good, but... Honestly, if we're voting just for the outfit, I would vote left. Because right is... Like, I mean, I've seen this costume so many times. It does fit, though. But left, I guess you could... I don't know. The horns and the rest doesn't go well together. Left, right. I think I'm gonna skip. I think this is a good point to end it. Let's switch. Let's do the Discord review now. I think it's time. Let me launch some music. You know exactly what music I'm gonna play. I sent you a picture of Helga. I'll check it out, Justin. Boom. Hey, Fred! Welcome. So this is Helga. Huh, okay. Okay. All right. Image feedback. 83 new Okay, guys, come on. Are you serious right now? 83 new submissions. You for real? There is no way we can do all of them, but I'll do my best. I will do my best. All right. Wait a second. How are you seeing the Discord right now? Oh, I didn't hide it. Okay. Never mind. All right, Pixie Giggles. Let's start with this one. Auditioning for Ursula. Should I sign the contract? Ooh. Wait, what was the theme for this one? I forgot for a second. Sprinkles! Thank you for being a member for 3 months. This was the villain, just to do basically the villain. Wait, I need to know exact words, what it says. I completely forgot. Channel your favorite villain and transform the valley into your very own domain. Okay. Villain domain. Okay, that's a good summary of what we're doing. I mean, I do like the throne. It looks like it's Ursula's office and she's like a talent manager, but does it... I feel like it's like less villainous side of her, which is not exactly what the challenge was. But I guess it's a very creative take on it. I just wish the throne was more visible. That's one thing I have. I just want to see the throne. It's such a beautiful item. I want it in full glory. What I would do, I would put the throne maybe potentially facing you right in this corner where the aquarium is. Let me move my camera. I don't want to be blocking the top of the picture. Just gonna go right here. Perfect. Well, not really perfect. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like I want to see the throne. The microphone out of place. I mean, if it's an audition, it makes sense, I guess. But it does look a little out of place. I feel like it's a very creative idea. I'm just not sure that people are going to understand what's happening. In my opinion, it's a good idea, but it's very risky submission. So you have to be ready to take a risk on this one. Will you be looking at submissions too? I'm looking at image feedback. We have a lot of feedback to go through. Submissions video, the review is going to be after the end of the challenge. Lisa! I originally snapped the Ursula photo, but replaced it with the Mother Gothel photo. My socks aren't blown off by this photo, so I'm thinking of going completely different direction and creating a Maleficent Dreamsnap. I'm gonna be honest, my socks are not blown away either. These two mirrors just blocking half of the photo. I think you should give it another try. I want to see your Maleficent try. I think it's a very interesting idea. Yeah, I think you should give it another try, Lisa. Bye, Justin. N.A. Rose. Struggled this week, so I thought to risk it again. I mean, I clearly get the reference immediately. This is hilarious. This is incredible. But will young kids, a lot of which play the game, understand the reference? I don't think they watched the original... God, forgot the name of the movie. I just watched it recently too again. Oh God, what? That's embarrassing. I need to take some vitamins or something. Jack Nicholson. Wait, don't tell me. I'm gonna remember. I'm so dumb. No, don't tell me. I need to get this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself. I even watched part 2. There's like a sequel to it that came out like a few years ago. I don't know what's going on with my brain. The Shining! God damn it, stupid! Okay, yeah. This is genius, by the way. I think it's great. I think it's worth the risk. But once again, if somebody doesn't get the reference immediately, they're most likely not going to vote for it. Sequel was Doctor Sleep. Yep, that was pretty good actually. I love both of them. This is 4,000 Moonstone Pictures. Absolutely. But once again, only if you know the reference. If you don't, it just looks strange. Let's be honest. If you never watched The Shining, you're just going to look at this and be like, the hell is this? Like, it's really hard to tell it's an elevator door, and it's really hard to get it without knowing the reference. It is creepy. It is creepy, I'll give you that. This photo would definitely get a lot of votes from DTV players. I think you should go for it and then submit your result. I want to know how many people will get the reference. And if you have, it sends the chill straight down your spine. Absolutely. So once again, very risky play, but it could be high reward too. I've never seen The Shining, but I've seen enough memes to know the reference. That is true. That is true. Dreamsnap, Frozen scene, hands from Purple. I was trying to recreate the scene from Frozen when Anna needs Hans to kiss her, and you find out he's a villain. Anything else I should add or remove? Maybe I should try to make the picture not so wide. Okay, guys. Once again, I'm going to repeat one of the points from my DreamSnap advice video. Don't make your photos references, especially to a specific scene from a specific movie, which, like, if your picture does not look like it fits the theme without knowing the exact reference, you're just shooting yourself in the foot, because people who don't get the reference will automatically, most likely, not vote for your image. They will most likely vote for inferior image that looks more like it fits the theme. So it's gonna like recreating a very specific scene, unless it's like such an iconic scene. Like I feel like the Shining scene has a chance because it's such an iconic scene. Like most of the people have a chance to recognize it. For this one, like, it just doesn't give me villainous vibes at all. I would honestly, like, if you really want to get a lot of Moonstones, I would just go with a very generic scene where it's obvious who the villain is, and it just fits the vibe of the villain, the whole scene. I would say this is an iconic scene. Okay, the scene itself might be iconic, but does it actually, like, I don't know, Villain's Domain? I feel like, I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? Does it actually look like a Villain's Domain? I thought it would be easy enough since Frozen is so popular and it's Disney. Maybe I can do that outfit just in the winter biome. Will it look villainous though? Not creepy enough. That's a good point. I feel like the vibe, like the first look, like imagine seeing this for 5 seconds against another photo that looks creepy. Whichever gives more villainous vibe is probably going to get the vote. Once again, I love the creativity. And it's totally fine if you don't really care about the Moonstone prize. But if you're trying to get as much as you can, I would honestly consider completely changing the submission and going a little bit more generic. But if you really love your submission, and if you're willing to take a risk, and getting not a lot of Moonstones is not gonna be very upsetting, then go for it. For sure, absolutely. Frozen Anna. Oh my god, that's a good idea. The girl. Is it 4,000 worthy? Something wicked. I like this. I'm not sure I get which exact villain this is. Unless it... I mean, I don't think it has to be a specific villain. I love the mannequins that you can only see. How did you do this? It looks like they're like statues. Or like shadows. This is so cool. The devil, demon. I love the fact that you cannot see the outfits on the mannequins and it just looks like shadow servants or something like this. This is great. This is great. I love it. I mean, you could probably change some detail, but I like the concept of this scene. It's very spooky. I love it. Line pie, something wicked. I'm not sure about my submission. I've seen so many doing Ursula at this week's theme, and they are hard to compete against. So what do you think about my submission? Are you serious? You have nothing to worry about. This is freaking fantastic. Honestly, out of all the Ursula submissions I've seen, this is one of my favorite ones. It has... First of all, it looks incredible. It gives you immediately draws you in with all the bright colors and nice like lights and then if somebody spends some time to actually see what's going on, they're gonna get even deeper drawn into the image because there is a story here as well. Honestly, this is probably the best submission I've seen this week. I'm gonna be honest. This is genius. I think this is going to do extremely well. Don't change a thing. It's perfect. It has everything. It has this initial wow factor, and it has deeper meaning. It will most likely get the vote. Like, I can almost guarantee it's going to do extremely well. Nolan. DreamSnap stream. I'm not sure about my submission. I've seen... Wait, I forgot to click on it. I don't know if I'll add more things related to Ursula and change Prince Eric a little. Any feedback is welcome. Well, I would add some more lighting on the characters because they don't really stand out too much. I would play maybe with the time of day. Maybe... I feel like the sun is behind you, even though you can't see the sun, but still, like, there's a tiny little bit of light. Like, if you want it to be dark, if it's, like, late evening, try changing it to a very early morning. Maybe you're gonna get a little bit more light on the front of the characters. I love the composition, though. The only thing I would change, a little bit more light on the faces, on the characters, so they can stand out a little bit more. I love the Eric, though. It has nice little shine from the palm tree. I honestly think this could look good even as a not night picture. Just for fun, try making it like a sunset or early morning picture, or maybe even day picture, and look at all of them side by side and see. Maybe it's gonna look even better. I like Ariel in the background. I didn't even see Ariel at first. And I just noticed Prince Eric sitting on the bench. There's a lot of things going on. Add a path, for sure. Oh yeah, I think the path is going to look good. Like a little broken path going through. I think that's a great idea. Add sinister path. Yeah, that is a good idea. Ariel is in prison. Yeah, the composition is fantastic. Carolyn. Ex-Dragon. Madame Mime and Merlin are in battle. What do you think? Well, I did not see the original movie, so I can't really speak about the story behind this, but I definitely love the composition. It's fantastic. Even if you don't know anything about the Sword and Stone, I think it's gonna get votes. It has all of the keys of a successful image. Love the foreground. This girl looks evil. Looks like Merlin is lost. It's great. It's fantastic. And also the first one of Madame Mim that I've seen. That is very unique. Good evening, cosplay. Feedback welcome. 1 or 2. I originally wanted to do a Maleficent vibes, but this picture is making me wish I had me melting candles. Made an Ursula submission as a backup. Wondering if I should just go with Ursula. Okay, let's see. So this is number 1, Maleficent. And this is number 2, Ursula. I mean, come on. Do I even need to say it? Like, between these two? I think this is gonna do way better, honestly. Anyway, people saying first one. Wait, really? I mean, I get that it's more, it has deeper story, but it does look a little bit, I don't know what's the word for this. Too gray. That's what I would say. I'm just afraid it's not gonna stand out immediately. Like, I love it. I think there's way more meaning behind it. But I have a feeling people are gonna vote for this. I don't know, just my opinion. Ursula because of the lighting. So basically 2 different questions. If you would ask me which image do I like more, I would definitely say Maleficent. If your question is which image I think is going to do better in Dreamsnaps, my answer is Ursula. So I just answered 2 questions. You have to decide which question is more important to you. Roxy, something wicked. What do you think? I tried my best for Maleficent. I love it. I love it. It's very simple. The character is the focus. Even though the composition is very symmetrical, symmetrical is very powerful. It's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. Great stuff. Submit it and enjoy most likely 4,000 Moonstones. No promises, but I think it's going to do really well. The Princess and the Frog. Ooh, this is interesting. By Sarah from NC. Is it better than Eric concert one? Okay, let's take a look. Oh! I don't care what the other one is. This is gold. I have no idea who this guy is. I haven't watched the movie. The lighting is insane. This is probably the best lighting I've ever seen. Like, look at these halos around the crosses. This is genius. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna find the other one. The Eric concert one. Let's see. Sarah from NC. Oh, we just got a Patreon. Shelly, thank you so much for becoming, I'm assuming, a Dreamlight hero. Welcome. Thank you so much, Shelly. Let's see if Sarah posted a different one before. Sarah. Sarah, where can I find your other one? Eric concert one. Where do I find the Eric concert one? Lots of green lights and filtering. It's amazing. Honestly, I don't know what Eric Concert is one, but this one looks great. I just don't see how Eric Concert is villainous enough. Love Zero Houses as New Orleans Cemetery. I think this one looks spooky and very pretty, even if you don't know the reference. So I would go. I would honestly go with this one. It's fantastic. Semsimilia. I tried to recreate a scene from Tangled. Ooh, scary. But this is Rapunzel's domain, though. This is not Mother Gothel's domain. I'm not sure if this actually fits the theme that well. There's nothing villainous or spooky. This is Rapunzel's room. It's very artsy and very nice and beautiful. But Gothel lives there too. Does she, though? She seems to be gone most of the time. She just comes to visit every once in a while. Doesn't seem spooky or villainous enough. Yeah, it looks like people agree to. It's Gothel's tower. But does she actually live in this room? She lives in Mother's tower. It's the prison. Do they actually sleep in the same room? I didn't get that from... Like, the tower, maybe they live both in the tower, but she doesn't live in her room, though, right? She raised Rapunzel there. Interesting. I'm confused the whole thing about spooky versus villainous. Those don't have to be the same thing. I agree, but does this actually look villainous? I mean, it's beautiful room. I absolutely love the composition of the room. But for me, it gives more of a Rapunzel vibe. Even if Mother Gothel lived there, I still, like, for me personally, this is Rapunzel's room. This does not represent the nature. Like, this does not associate in my brain with Mother Gothel's domain. She does live there. Where's her bed then? Do they sleep in the same bed? I don't know. I feel like this could work, but maybe you want to add a little bit more villainous. Like, maybe add a cauldron. And potentially some... I would honestly make Rapunzel do something. Maybe draw near the easel. And Mother Gothel just either looking in the mirror with a cauldron near her and maybe some potion shelves. Like, have a little bit of separation. Like, because right now I don't get any villainous vibes, but I feel like if you have a little area in the room dedicated to some nefarious purposes, I feel like it could be really good. It could give more of a villainous vibe. I can just imagine what Mr. Stern would say about mine. Oh no. I hope... I mean, once again, definitely read the whole chat. Don't just listen to me. Better read everything that people say, because I can be completely wrong. I have been wrong in the past, for sure. Randa Panda. I'm sure if I'll be using this as my final dream snap. Is this 4K Moonstone worthy? I did Ursula because she's my favorite Disney villain. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, definitely need some lighting changes. Honestly, this is absolutely incredible. Like, this line, green light, purple, it looks like a little portal. I just noticed Ursula. I don't know why it took me so long to notice Ursula. I think the light needs to be adjusted somehow, because it's almost impossible to see the characters, especially if you zoom out. But the photo itself looks incredible. I would definitely make sure that you can see, like, illuminate somehow the faces of the characters. But I like, don't change a thing about the composition. It's fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. It just feels like it sucks you have to do Ursula or Maleficent. Seems like it in theme since we don't have a lot of other villain items. Yeah, but I'm sure we will eventually. There's also Scar. I've seen a lot of really good Scar submissions. King Candy Dreamsnaps. I'm gonna take this photo of my laptop before I submit, but it's loosely based on the Candy Castle from Sugar Rush in Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, this might be an unpopular and weird opinion, but I don't see how Candy can be evil. It's like, if you ask me what's the most opposite thing of evil, is Candy. Like, it's really cool, but I personally doubt that many people will get a villainous vibe from it. Candy is too happy, but cute idea. Absolutely. Beautiful composition. I love the candy just scattered on the floor. It looks like such a unique texture. You know what would be cool? If you don't make it a bright picture, make it candy themed, but make it dark and scary. Like it's an evil chocolatier, like a haunted chocolatier. Wait, that's the game. That's the game from Stardew Valley creator. But seriously, that would be such a cool idea. Make a spooky candy factory or something like that. That would look so good. I just feel like it's a little bit too happy and playful for the theme. But definitely great idea. Very unique. Hansel and Gretel. Gonna be tough with the items that we have to really convey the reference of Hansel and Gretel. No problem, Ellie. Very pretty room. Maybe a filter to make it more muted. I don't know. Muted. Maybe you can try that. Julie. Let's see. Help, please. I'm gonna take the photo of my wait. Can this be improved? Is it 4K worthy? Ooh, boy. Immediately when I look at the picture, I'm like, why is she not in the middle? Why is the camera not in the middle? Why is this not... Like, it looks like it's symmetrical, but for some reason you decided not to take the picture from the front. That's probably just me, but I would make sure that these lines of light, like the corals, they symmetrical in the middle of the screen, and the scene is in the middle of the screen. It looks like, you know, like when somebody's filming people who are filming the movie. It looks like it's like a shot of somebody's taking a shot. Like there's supposed to be like a main camera in the middle, but you're just taking like from a sidelines, a photo from a sidelines. Careful or you'll end up in the fungent. Oh, man. I really like the composition, but I would honestly try to place the camera to make this tunnel of light symmetrical. I think it's going to look really good. And the character itself can stay at the side, but like I feel like the symmetry with this image is going to be such a powerful tool. People saying also try making it dark, like the darker time of day. That's also a good idea. Maybe nightfall. Yeah. So basically, most of the people saying change the angle and make it a little bit darker outside, and try it out. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Very good idea, though. I like the overall composition. Also, I feel like the Ursula throne is gonna look so cool if you put it right in front of this Well of Souls. So it's like a walkway to her throne. I think that might look really good. Should I add Vanessa? I didn't want to block Ursula's house. I think Ursula's house would actually look better on the side. And Ursula's throne would look better in the middle. I mean, that's just what I think. You can try and see if you like it more or not. And maybe try zoom it in a bit more, because I feel like too much stuff is visible in the back that is not really important to the image. Maybe even make it square. Maybe don't make it as wide too. Add Vanessa and Ariel. If you could make Ursula sit in the throne, that would be even cooler. Yeah, I think it's a very good start for sure. Flame G. Is it too bright? I've tried recreating Rapunzel Tower, but I was wondering if the filter is too distracting and plain the design of the room. Without the filter, the image looks somewhat dull. And also, I know it doesn't look wicked, but we all know Mother Gothel is evil. When you said the filter is too distracting and plain the design, I would have to agree. I feel like it does plain a little bit, if that can even be used as a verb. But I love the composition, and I feel like this could actually work. It looks like when Mother Gothel does that, and like Rapunzel is drawing and she's like looking, being very annoyed. That could actually work. It could. I think it's still pretty risky for the people who just vote on on the first glance. It's pretty risky. Maybe if you make Mother Gothel more like the first thing you see when you look at the image, for example, maybe place her very close to the camera and make her look at Rapunzel with like annoyed expression, but make sure the first thing you see when you see the room is Mother Gothel face, and her face looks very disgusting, which it pretty much always does, but still, I think this could work really well. That would be my tip. C Minor, thank you so much for $10 super chat. Okay, I'm new to Discord and Dreamsnaps, and I did not notice the feedback category. So mine is in your submissions category. Would love for your feedback before the submission timer runs out. Okay, C Minor, we're gonna take a look at your submission in the end of the stream, if you don't mind. Or you can... Wait, where did you say it is? Is in your submissions category. What? Tell me... Oh, your name on Discord is C Minor, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this real quick. Snap submissions. C Minor. How do I even find it? Let's see if I can use the search. Summoned Wicked. Okay, I think I found it. Is this the one? Wicked Stepmother. Okay, there's so many layers. There's so many layers to this picture. That I definitely see the reference, because I literally just watched Cinderella like a couple weeks ago. Once again, super risky. Super risky. I feel like the vibe in this one is just not villainous enough. When you look into the character and you realize the reference, you realize, yeah, that is definitely villainous, but it just misses that wicked vibe a little bit. Girl and her games. I'm gonna check out your submission too. American Mia, welcome to Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I love it, but maybe remove the chef hat from Anastasia. Yeah, that is an interesting choice. That would be great for an outfit challenge. Do you have enough items actually to submit this? Because I don't see that much furniture in the frame. I don't know. This is a cool shot. This is a cool shot. But if I were to guess if it's gonna get 4,000 moonstones, I would say probably not. But once again, this is very unique challenge because I feel like for this one, we're gonna have a lot of references. A lot of references, which means that potentially people are going to have to pay more attention and maybe even spend time trying to uncover the references, because it's like a lot of times you're going to get two images with references at the same time and people are just going to be not understand what to vote for, and then they're going to look for longer and then they're going to figure out what's going on and judge the photo on the base of that. So it could be actually a good idea to have a reference. I have no idea. I'm just judging by the results of previous Dreamsnaps. But the decor is amazing. I agree. It's amazing. I really like Christmas submissions. Who doesn't know Cinderella? Come on, it's classic. I agree. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's see. I'm really looking forward to seeing results for this one. I'm really curious how well the references and scene recreations are going to do in this challenge. I'm going to pay very close attention to the results in this one. Yeah, basically people are just saying to change the chef hat. What? Jimmy just posted something? The Ravaged Pride Lands. Ooh, very ravaged. This is great stuff. Look at this. Scar submission. Looks really good. I'm kind of curious. Why is Scar so bright, but the character is so dark? But I can still see the face, so the character doesn't get blended into environments. This is great. Well done, Jimmy. Very ravaging. Girl with the game. What is your name in Discord? I don't think I see your submission. Okay, this is gonna be the final one. After that, we're gonna go back to the right channel. Girl and her games. There's two of you. Oh, I think it's this one, right? Something Wicked got wrong. Oh my. Ooh, I love the path to the Ursula's lair and the throne. Kind of hard to see Ursula, but the Eric though, Eric is very prominent here. It would be so cool if Ursula sit in her throne, but it's going to be nearly impossible. With the vastness of the shot, even if you trap her, it's going to be really hard for her to sit in the throne at the right time. I think it's great. I think you should keep it. Love the vibes of this one. She refuses. I can imagine. Well done. I love this one. I would move the camera angle. Really? Why? What camera angle you think would look better? Like in this one, I don't think we need to have like we don't have symmetry in the photo, so it doesn't look like it's just a shifted symmetry. It just looks very organic to me. I think it's pretty good. All right, let's go back to the image feedback. We got a little bit distracted. Okay, I guess we're gonna start over. Okay, this is it. I'm not gonna refresh this channel anymore. So whoever just submitted already, this is it. This is it for this stream. Lisa, I went different route and tried creating another Dreamsnap, and I'm really feeling the Maleficent vibes. Okay, let's see. Yes. I would add I would add a few more lights. You know what? Try putting like a purple iron light on each side right here. It's gonna create nice little haze. And I feel like give this image like this burst of colors that's gonna draw attention to it a bit more, because it needs a little bit more light, I think. So yeah, I would put maybe not purple, but maybe try different colors. Maybe pink, like one here and one here, and I think it's gonna be fantastic. And Well of Souls to the left. Oh yeah, that would look pretty interesting. I think it would be pretty good. But yeah, definitely I think this is a better one than the Tangled one. Ev Era, is this villainous enough? Not sure if the big shell is out of place. Was thinking to adding the cauldron, but I like the glow of the shell. Alright, let's see. Do you actually need the glow of the shell? There's so much glow in this picture already. I like the waterfalls and the water the fountain tiles. That looks incredible. I feel like the cauldron actually would look good there. I think you can skip on a little bit of light because there's plenty of glow in this image. Hey Victoria, thank you so much for £2 super chat. I think I submitted. Would love you to see it. I'll take a look. I love the statue in the forefront. Oh yeah, this definitely gives it very unique vibe. Very nicely done. Victoria, what is your name? Victoria. Yeah, please tell me your name on Discord so I can find it. Tours. Okay, not exactly the right channel. You submitted it in submissions as well, but it's okay. We're gonna take a look at it. I love seeing Scar ones. Not many people went for Scar, and I feel like Scar has one great benefit, is his house. It just looks so spooky. And looks very villainous too. And this is a perfect location. There's so many bones, like natural bones on this side. I'm not sure about the rug though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure about the rug. I feel like with Scar, the domain would be more primal, more like wild. Like, why would Scar need a bookshelf? He doesn't have hands to even open it. But that's just like from the logic standpoint. I would honestly add a little bit more of potentially some more bones, some dead plants, some more nature elements. I need that bookshelf. Wait, do I have this bookshelf? It looks really cool. I don't know where it's from. I don't think the furniture goes. More bones and dead bushes. Exactly. That's my feeling too. I love his eyes. He doesn't have any pupils. He looks like he's possessed or something. I do love the angle and the background. It looks really good. Very nice. Use the Nala statues. Nala statues. Nala statues. What are Nala statues? That looks like Ursula's potion cabinet. It does, but I don't think it is. Oh, that's the beauty of the wild shot, is that you don't need any furniture items. You can just use the underbush and tree section. You can potentially even zoom in a little bit more so you don't have to decorate as big of a chunk of land. From Nala Friendship Quest. If you have waterfalls, I feel like waterfalls would look really good. Maybe like on the right a little bit. Oh yeah, and a couple items in foreground, like these dead bushes. And maybe like put a bush on the foreground so you can see like a little bit of a bush in the corner like this, and maybe a couple dead bushes and like a fern, so you can see them in front of the picture. I feel like it gives it a little bit more depth. Gems in her chest, the Nala statues. Oh, from the quest. Yeah, that could look good. That could look really good. Okay, guys. No more distractions, if we can help it. Miss Murder. Can't make up my mind. Number 1. Not sure what is referencing. I wanted to say Cinderella first, but then I'm like, there's a lot of potion ingredients. And this is 2. The witches are back. I guess it's something I didn't watch. Makes sense. Looks like 3 sisters from Cinderella. They look mean. Hocus Pocus. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I didn't watch that. Okay, the beauty is it does look like a villainous layer even without knowing the reference. I love the second one, though. I agree. This looks really good. The angle is perfect. It looks like they're doing a spell, making a potion. Yeah, the second one is the winner for me. And it seems like a lot of people agree. Guys, I'm sorry, if you haven't posted your Dreamsnap in image feedback by now, I'm afraid I'm not going to have a chance to look at it today because it's been already 2 hours. I'm going to have to go soon. So we're just going to finish people who posted this week and make sure to post in advance next week. We're pretty much doing this every Sunday now. So you know for sure that if you want to see the feedback on the stream, make sure to post it Sunday after the stream starts. Just go into the image feedback channel and post it and put a tag stream review to make sure your submission gets reviewed next time. Sunday, Z-Child. I'm ready to scrap everything and start again. I mean, I love the Cruella outfit. It looks very, very like... You can definitely tell who this is. It does. The room does look a little bit empty, though. I would put a couple rugs around. And potentially a little bit more furniture. Maybe something in the foreground. Some kind of a plant or something. I love the window. It actually looks pretty interesting. Also, I'm not sure about using the same pattern on the TV stand in front of the wall. Kind of looks like you have no TV stand. But yeah, I would add a couple items around her. And definitely rugs. Rugs are such a beautiful items. They can make your picture look like there's more going on than there is just by adding a rug. It looks like the live action movie. Yeah, it looks good. It definitely looks good. Just missing a couple items around. A little bit of foreground. Like a little plant. I feel like it's going to add a lot of depth to it. The red carpet if they have. Yeah, the red carpet would look good. Or any carpet. No problem, Helen. Very nice submission. Well done. Melly B, vanity versus purity. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is it. This is it. This is the favorite one. I don't think I'll ever see anything better than this. This is absolutely mind-blowing. It's a masterpiece. If this doesn't place in top 10, there's something wrong with the world. It's wow. I don't care about the villains. Like, if I see this image, no matter what the theme is, I'm voting for it. Like, let's be honest. It does have a cauldron. It has a little potion shelf. I don't even care if I recognize if it's a reference to anything or not. It does look like everything is perfect, from lighting to colors to the character pose to the hairstyle. I feel like there is so much thought went into every single detail. Like, nothing looks out of place. Everything looks like it belongs there. It's just, my God. Melly B. I really, really wish you take the first place in this Dreamsnap. That's gonna be that. This absolutely deserves to take the first place. It's absolutely incredible. I love the Starry Night wallpaper used as windows. At first I thought, what kind of window is this? I need this. And then I realized that was just a wallpaper. It's such a good idea. I've never seen anybody do this. And I might actually do this in one of my Dreamsnaps too. It's just incredible. But not villainous. Honestly, why not? Why not? She looks evil in a good way. And again, the cauldron. So it looks like something is going on here. Something is going on here. I think it has enough of a theme to do really well. Well done, Milliby. This is honestly my favorite submission of this week I've seen so far. It's stunning. And you didn't use the free camera angle. You know how I can tell? You used the second camera. Because there is a little bit of a blur on the foreground, and that only happens if you use the second camera mode, and it just completely paid off. Wow. I want this picture framed. It's that beautiful. I agree. That's I can't believe something like this can be created inside Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay. I spent way too much time on that image, but it was gorgeous. Lela B. Let's take a look. Wow. Another Snow White one. And apples. Oh, this is great. This is really great. Wow. I love it. Don't change a thing. It's perfect. Fantastic work. Apples just give it a nice touch. Absolutely. I agree. I wouldn't change a thing. N.A. Rose. Something wicked. Oh, wait. We already see this one. Avocado. Not sure how I feel about it. I honestly feel like this could be worked better in the Trick or Treat Dreamsnaps. I just feel like it's not really on theme. I agree. It would probably do really well in Trick or Treat one, but I don't think we need to know, like, we need to recognize a specific villain. I feel like the vibe is more important, and I think you nailed the vibe. I think it's gonna do well. If I know anything about Dreamsnaps, I think it's going to do well. I think it has enough of the vibe to do well in this challenge. It's simple and nice. I agree. It's beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing. Very great composition. Okay, we ended at Whimsy Carthy. Dreamsnap Ursula couldn't get her to sit down. Oh yeah, Ursula and sitting down. That's okay. One tip: zoom in. There's way too much emptiness. Like, I can see like a little stage here. You don't want to see where the stage ends and the rest of your biome begins. You want to be fully immersed in the scene. So zoom in to the point where you cannot see, like, make sure these columns are literally like on the edges of your screen. And I think it's going to look great. You won't see the lights. I think you zoomed out because you wanted to see the lights. But I think it's more important to not see emptiness versus not seeing the lights. You will still see the light, the purple light on the objects. And you can potentially use a couple of those purple coral thingies. Yeah, but definitely need to zoom in a little bit more. The bed must go. I actually don't hate the bed, but I don't know how it's going to look if you zoom in a little bit more. From this far, I couldn't even tell if it was the bed from the start. It does fit it, so I mean it's a little bit strange to have the bed outside, but I feel like it's going to be less strange if you zoom in, if you don't see a bunch of nature around it. It could look like a nice little room. I don't know. I need to see it zoomed in, but I think the bed is fine. And potentially you're going to have to place a couple items. Maybe put a couple shells down, a couple coral lights around so it just doesn't look as empty ground. Why is there a bed though? Okay, guys, come on. I'm usually the one to complain about beds outside, but in this particular case, it doesn't offend me that much for some reason. Hey, Michelle Mom, thank you so much for $5 super chat. Oh no, I forgot to tag my post even though I posted it early, but I love seeing all the submissions. Mine is very different. Okay, Michelle Mom, I'll tell you what. After we're done with all the submissions, I'm gonna take a look at your post. Thank you so much for $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Just remind me, guys, please, because I might forget. As we learned earlier, my memory is very bad. Gloomy Looney. Let's take a look. My favorite villain Scar. I'm not sure if this front of the picture is too empty. It's not too empty, but it could use something. I would put like maybe, if you have the Scar, the bones, just maybe a bone and like a dead bush or a fern on the front, just to add it a little bit depth. Other than that, it's really nice. I like it. Hey, Ashley, we are doing some image feedback for the Dreamsnaps that people are submitted. Venice, off with his head. I would add some dead foliage. Yeah, that could work too. Haha. Okay, this is kind of crazy how just the face expression can make you look like a villain. Like I can bet if you have different expression in the photo, it's gonna look way less villainous. But this is great. Sharp. I feel like aggressive colors, like lots of red around. Black and red are very villainous colors for some reason. This is great. She looks like she stole a bunny and she's going to run away with him and do some evil experiments on him. This is awesome. Don't change a thing. It's perfect. I think people will really appreciate it. Poor rabbit. That is very different and very interesting. Maleficent for Something Wicked by Scree. Not sure which position I like. What do you think? Number 1. Number 2. Okay, this looks like... Not a fan of this angle. I think this angle is way better, but I feel like this room needs a little bit more. It's missing some color. I don't even know what's the word. Basically, gray and brown just dominates this picture. I feel like it needs a little bit of color, maybe potentially some rug. For the paintings, I would honestly use some brighter painting here. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is it missing? Bird is the word. It is the word Xander, but what does it have to do with the room? A fireplace. I mean, there is a fire. I mean, is this... It's kind of like a fireplace. It's like a stove, but... Is it too much to have stove and fireplace? Maybe at Aurora's bed. I don't love the mirror. I feel like the mirror would look less out of place if there is more color going on in the room. A rug would do wonders, I think. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe some green lights. Zoom in more. That is also an option. The easiest way, if you don't want to put too many items, is just to zoom in. So you have less space visible. The less space you have, the less messy it will look. And the less items you need to place to fill it out. All right. Next, please. Glitch. Something wicked. Will it hurt me not showing the decor in the decor challenge? It's one of my favorite scenes of Sleeping Beauty. I have almost 30 of each tag hidden, but most of the items don't hit the theme. A forest of thorns shall be his tomb. Born through the skies on a fog of doom. Now go with the curse and serve me well. Round Stefan's castle, cast my spell. Wow. Wow. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. One thing I would add is a light right in this area. Some potentially like a green lamppost. Or maybe a well of souls. Or I feel like it's missing a little bit of light in this corner. Like in this area. Something to match the right side slightly. But I definitely don't think that it looks like it's not... Like, it doesn't seem like it's missing items. It seems like it has everything you need. Yeah, I don't mind the furniture missing at all. Yeah, one little thing. Just, I feel like some green light in here. If you can somehow bring it. Like, maybe a well of souls placed here. Or potentially, like a lamppost. Would look really good. Or maybe you can make it so the moon appears there. Oh my god, that would be even better. This is good. This is very creative. Something Wicked by Mergem Gaming. I don't have a lot of items to work with, but what do you think? Alright, let's take a look. Oh. Okay, this one is going to be just me. I doubt a lot of people would share this opinion, but I don't like the elevator. I just don't like the elevator visible. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. I kind of feel like if you just create a room to the side and just do literally the same thing, or maybe even just stand a little bit further and zoom in so you don't see the edge of the room, because it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. An elevator just breaks the illusion. I don't know. Agreed, the elevator needs to go. Yeah, it's kind of like so distracting. I don't know. But I do like the composition. It does look like a very nice villain's room, you know? I wish I had the Well of Souls. Oh yeah, the Well of Souls is really good item for this one. Windows really stark. Yeah, that's a good wow, I never realized this rug literally fills in the entire room. This is so cool. Maybe try different windows. That's a good point. I don't think it's like it does match the counter on the left. So it looks like a little poor It's small room with like broken windows. I think the windows, they don't offend me too much, but you could try different ones and see if it looks better. Love the green face. Oh wait, that's Sarah. I think you're a little bit behind in the live stream. Hey Elsa, welcome back. Eric's ways to be wicked. Not sure if my descendant Snap will get much love, but I wanted to give some love to the kids of Maleficent, Jafar, Cruella, and Evil Queen. Wait, there's a... Is that like a Disney show, Descendants, where they had some kids of the villains? Is that a thing? Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like for this picture, it doesn't matter if people don't recognize the reference. I feel like it still looks villainous enough and it has a good vibe. I love it. I would keep it the way it is. It looks really great. There is 3 movies? Wow. Damn, there's no way I can possibly, at any point in the future, be caught up with all the Disney stuff that's going on. It's just, I feel like you need so much time to get caught up on all of the movies and series that they have. That's crazy. Rena, something wicked. Feeling inspired and a little tired of the dark villain theme. I like how this turned out, but I'm not sure if it's too simple. I would appreciate any thoughts. Perfection. Maybe Scar if he stepped a little bit closer, so he is like right here. Like slightly closer. Just to cover up this empty spot. But this is a really good idea. A safari, let's poach Scar. Scar looks so good here. That expression. Is that like... Is he in a free mode or is he hanging out with you? It's simple, but sometimes simple is best. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. I love it. Melissa. Sun Scar. Switch resolution does me dirty. Current submission. Wow. I do feel like it needs a little bit of light from the front, too. Maybe a couple extra light sources scattered around. I do like the sunset and the sky. Like, it looks very spooky. But I feel like it needs a little bit more light in the front. Light on the left for sure. Yeah. The Nala waterfall takes a lot of room. Yes, it does. It's my foreground. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like something in here. Maybe a couple waterfalls in a row. Torches. Oh yeah, torches like the ones that go in the ground. Low profile torches. I feel like if you just plop a couple of them around, like maybe one here, and one here, just 3. It could bring up more detail. Yeah, you can try that out. And keep the roaring face. Oh yeah, absolutely. This was my previous submission. Yeah, I think I like the new one more. Yeah, this is really good. Ooh, for some reason I just got tired. Watching a Dreamsnaps is tiring, apparently. Oh, maybe I'm just running out of oxygen in this room because I have no windows. Something Wicked by Dream Magic. Can Snow White save the 7 dwarfs from the evil queen? How does this look? I've seen quite a few Snow White submissions. This one is definitely... It took me a while to realize that those guys are trapped in the prison. It definitely gives villainous vibes, so you definitely get a point on that one. I'm not sure how many people will look at it long enough to realize the full story behind this picture. But even those people who don't, I think they will still get the right vibe and the right idea. I think it looks amazing. Not sure about the rug. Not sure about the rug, gonna be honest. If you have the red one from Ultimate Edition, if you can just lay it down between the throne and the door, I think it's gonna look tremendous. But I'm not sure this one actually... It feels a little bit distracting, but once again, that's just my opinion. I do like the composition, though. I think it's gonna do really well. Tabitha, something wicked. I took some inspiration from other submissions and did my own twist. I tried to see if I can get it to look like I'm singing into the microphone. Doesn't come across. I tried getting Ursula into the shot, but she refuses to cooperate. I'll try and work with her some more, but it's still the basic gist. Ooh, you finally got her to sit down. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, the framing in the first one is much better. Like the mirror framing. Even though she's not sitting down. I feel like these edges of the mirror, they need to be visible to sell the shot. I feel like I need a cough drop. My throat hurts a little. I don't think Ursula sitting down or not sitting down really matters that much for the shot. It would be nice, but I think the mirror frame is very important. Ursula is the worst with cooperation. I think all of them are pretty terrible with cooperation. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a cough drop. Vanessa just likes to flirt instead of sit. That is true. Charlotte. My attempt at a layer. I wanted to do something non-character specific, but in keeping with Disney theme, Disney lime green villain theme. I managed to get Ursula and Mother Gothel into the shot, although Mother Gothel decided not to cooperate, so you can't see her too clearly. Wow. Wait, where's this light coming from? This is gorgeous. Yeah, I cannot see Mother Gothel. Oh, I think she's right there, right? You can... Honestly, the scar face on the left saves the image completely. Like, it's just incredible. It just looks like he's about to jump from the back. Wow, this does look like a layer. It's incredible. Now that's a potion room. I'm sorry, Jassa. I'm gonna have to leave soon, and we still have a couple to go through. I'm afraid for today, the submissions are closed. I love how creative people get with lighting. Yeah. It has just enough light here. I don't even know if I'll be able to go through all of them. Okay, people putting stream review for 3 days old submissions is tough. Okay, we have like... We still have a bunch. I'm gonna have to speed up a little bit. Marco Prime, but feel free to leave the feedback in the chat because that's the most useful kind of feedback. Here is my Dreamsnap by Marco Prime TV. Vanessa has started training me in all things villainy. Love the columns. Wow, that is such a genius idea. This is wonderful. Okay, this gives such an interesting shape to the room. Wow. I love the shape of this room. 10 out of 10. Gorgeous. I would add one thing. Something here and here. Potentially some wall lights. Maybe like a candelabra. Not the candelabra, like the wall candles thing holder. I think would look really good. This is incredible. Is that statue a premium shelf item? No, this statue is from Scrooge Shop. No, wait, not from Scrooge Shop. But it's not premium. I don't know what it's from. I think it's one of the quests, potentially. Yeah, the room shape is very unique. I love that. Bridget Annette. The statue was a star path. Oh, the columns were from Star Path? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Here's my Dreamsnap. No, wait. Bridget. I think it's good, but feedback would be appreciated. It's a red queen from Alice in Wonderland in her maze garden, but all the roses she had painted red. Very beautiful submission. Not sure many people will get the reference. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will. It does have a little bit of a villain vibe, honestly. So even without the reference, I think it's villainy enough. I like it. I think it's great. Paint her face white. That's not a bad idea. I mean, yeah, if you zoom in and spend some time looking at it, the reference becomes pretty obvious. But I think it's still going to do well regardless. Rose Red, something wicked. Wow, Hades Underworld theme. Had a hard time. I can imagine. It's really hard to do Hades without literally a single Hades item in the game. What is this fire from? This looks so cool. Wow. Honestly, I could not do better job. Like, I do get Hades from this. Even though we have no Hades items at all. This is incredible. Not sure about the positioning of the character, though. It's kind of... I don't know where I would place the character. Maybe right here to the left a little bit. But it's almost like it's really hard to see the character. But I love this. The torches. Beauty and the Beast light torches. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, this is fantastic. Very beautiful room. I love a lot of cardboard cutouts on the sides too. And the wallpaper just looks perfect for this. Superfluous designs. Opinions, please. Hosting a meeting of the Villains Club. Some princesses ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. I've reworked it a lot, but what's missing? Does it need more cropping? I don't think it needs anything. I would say it needs more lighting, though. I would just scatter a bunch of candles around the floor to make it like a ritual room. Literally just add a bunch of melted candles or any kind of candles that you have around the room like this. It's gonna look spooky. This is a good idea. I love this. This is a very good idea. Marvel Girl. Not sure if it's too empty in the middle. Ooh, loving this fire on the... Whoa. Oh, that's the mirror. Yeah, the shot through the mirror for this one is so good. I wish I thought of that. I feel like it could improve my shot a lot, but too late now. It's like a bubbling cauldron with a fountain tile underneath. This is great. I love this. I don't think it's too empty. It has... I mean... I feel like you could get away with a smaller room. If you shrink the room a little bit and just move the left and right a little bit closer to the middle, I think it could be even better. You can try that. Yeah, I think it might improve it a little bit. Yeah, this is funny. Your potion is exploding. Rain Song, Inner Villain. I'm channeling my inner villain, trying to work on balance and lighting. Changed bed and changed the wallpaper to lighter colors. Scroll down to the bottom to see the latest. Oh my god! Guys, Rain Song posted like 10 iterations. So just for fun, this is number 1. This is his first attempt. Looking gorgeous, by the way. This is the final version. Oh! Oh, yes! Wow. As far as indoor submission go, it looks like it's incredible. Ursula theme indoor, but yeah, the use of wallpaper just gives it such a one tiny little detail that I want to say. This Ottoman gets covered by the statue. Another thing, one little tiny thing. If you could position the camera so you don't see this little white strip on the top, it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, because it does look like you're underwater, but that little strip on the top just takes you out of it a little bit. Two tiny little details that I think could absolutely make this 4,000 submission easy. Eric is trapped. Oh yeah, Eric is not going anywhere. Eric's cage. Yeah, this is great. This is great stuff. So we have 2 Erics in the photo. There's no such thing as too much Eric, that's for sure. County, what could I do to make it better? Ooh, maybe not nighttime. Honestly, it's perfect. I don't know. The colors are so vibrant. The Scar's expression is very... I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, you could try, but if you're gonna do it night theme, you're gonna have to add a bunch of lights around because it's gonna get too dark. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. I would just keep it, honestly. But let's see what people have to say. Scar is too happy. Well, he's happy from other people's suffering. That's why he's laughing. That's the most evil thing he can do. Julie! Oh wait, we already saw this. We already saw this one. Triple Threat by Gru Burt. My brain was fried trying to think of ideas for the snap. I just couldn't do it, so I decided not to choose between our village villains and just grab a selfie with them instead. Can't wait to move on from the Halloween themes with DreamSnap. I mean, it sounds like you're not expecting much from this, right? You just want it to be done with this. I actually love the face paint and the outfit. What is this outfit? That looks interesting. I don't know. I actually think it can do pretty well. I don't think it's gonna win, but I think it's gonna do better than you think. It definitely looks interesting. I would personally put Ursula's house to the left, though. This spot looks a little empty. I think everything else is great. Well done. That's the paint I didn't have. I'm not sure if I have this. How do you even get this? Looks like an assembly of villains and crooks. Is it villainy enough by Dreamlight Sky? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love this stuff. Definitely villainy enough. Hard to see a cauldron a little bit. But I think it's great. I don't know. Nothing jumps out at me to that needs a change. I think it's really good. I would keep it as is. Maybe add some horns to your character. I don't know, for some reason the horns is just makes everything looks evil. Thanksgiving fist. Oh, first. Oh god, sorry, Dara. Oh man. Something wicked submission. Alloy. Is this good enough? Is this supposed to be Prince Hans? Why is it a girl? I mean, I get what you're going for. It doesn't look like villain domain to me. Anna's expression, though. Yeah. Bombastic side eye from Anna. I think it could work. It could work. You are tired. Tell me about it, Dara. At least I got an extra hour of sleep today because of the time change. I don't know, I really like the composition. I hope people will see the villain in the photo, though. I love the close-up to this. Yeah, the room design is immaculate. I think it's gonna do well. It's a little bit risky, but it could pay off. Madra Rua. I didn't do a Disney villain. Bad idea. And is it clear who it is? Yes, it is clear who it is. Oh, God. DC characters in here. Okay. I mean, it never said it has to be Disney villain, right? We have Joker with a bunch of money bags and safes and stuff. Okay, this is interesting. I'm loving this shot. I can't tell you if it's going to do well or not. I have no clue. But I think people will get the reference. I feel like most people will get the reference. I'm very curious how well this is going to do. You nailed The Office. The characters just belong there. It's great. Go for it. Honestly, go for it because I want to see the results. It's amazing. Definitely very unique. Well done. Jenny. Something wicked. I wanted to go down the Maleficent route. I wanted to make the light shine on the spinning wheel to entice you. But I'm worried the rest is too dark. I would love some feedback, please. I've ended up changing it slightly. I've put updated picture in the comments. Alright, so this is the first picture. It does look a little dark, but I like the vibe. Very villainous. Yes. Yes! Yes! This is a masterpiece. My God. Guys, look how much different. It's pretty much the same shot, but look how much difference a little bit of strategically placed lights can make. This versus this just brings it to life. Absolutely incredible. Love the use of the rocks on the floor. Just gives it a little bit of texture. Immaculate. Perfection. I'm willing to bet this is gonna be in top 100. It's just so good. Don't forget Michelle. Good one. I almost forgot. Thank you, Teresa. Sophie, the last one before Michelle. Thoughts? I'm on Switch, which is why this looks like it was taking on the microwave. That's a funny joke. But looking for suggestion on this, try at Gaston. Oh, Gaston! First one I've seen. I consistently score pretty low despite trying quite a bit. It just doesn't come naturally to me. I couldn't find a good shirt, so I went with the yellow shirt and red coat to match live action film version of Gaston. First of all, love the foreground. Genius. I do get Gaston vibes. Not sure why I didn't decide to change to a male character for this one. I feel like it would be much easier to get the reference. The eggs. The eggs steal the show. Okay, first of all, love the composition. Don't change a thing. However, try changing to male character. See how it looks. With the same outfit. You can just go into your outfit and there you can easily change between body types, which will change your gender. And just try matching the male avatar as close as you can to Gaston, like hairstyle, face structure, and stuff like that. But I love it. I think it's gonna be very fun submission. All right, let's try to find Michelle's mom. If you're still here, oh, Michelle's mom, what is your name in Discord? Is it Michelle's mom or Michelle mom? Is Michelle your name or is Michelle your daughter's name? Oh, I found it. 7474. Here we go. I went for a unique direction, I think. Whoa! That is definitely unique direction. That is so good. That is so good. This is incredible. Very unique, but still fits the theme perfectly. The lighting in this is incredible. It's a perfect lighting. And I'm pretty sure I don't get the reference, but I do get the vibe, and the vibe just makes me love this picture so much. High-tech villain layer. It's like security system. You basically have like a bunch of cameras everywhere, making some evil robots. Top 10 for me. I would say from everything we saw today, definitely top 10. How can I put memories on those monitors? Yeah, you can put memories on every anything basically with the screen right now. Was going for villain in the chair. That is so cool. makes me think of Bioshock. This is great. All right, guys. This is all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And good luck with your Dreamsnap. I'm sure you're going to do really well. A wonderful day. And goodbye. I'm sorry, I had to come back for this. Debbie, thank you so much for $20 super chat, Debbie. That's amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. I just had to come back for this. And also, I'm going to set up the raid. I don't know who we're going to raid, but stick around so we can raid somebody. All right, back to the outro.